Ah, he's checking it out. Oh, I just said that. Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome to Indie Game Test Drive. Today is October 9th, 2013, and we are about to take Eldritch out for a short spin, and we shall kick the proverbial tires, as it were, and see what she's got under the proverbial hood. And it is my hope that by the end of this video, you shall have a decent grasp of what this game is all about, how it's played, and whether or not it's something that you want to spend your hard-earned cash on. So, before we jump in and take the test drive, let's get some of the boring stuff out of the way. The game is made by Minor Key Games, and congratulations to them for being greenlit on Steam. It will be available on October 21st on Steam. However, you can still get the game right now, the beta anyway, this is the beta, at eldritchgame.com. I'm going to put a link down below in the description of this video. You click on that, go pay $15 US monies, and you can download the game right away and get started. Or you can wait till October 21st for Steam. It is available for PC only right now. I don't know what the plan is down the road. Maybe Linux and Mac, I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But anyway, let us jump into the test drive. So keep your so just sit back, relax, keep your hands and feet in the vehicle at all times, and you should get out of this alive. And away we go! Go! Welcome to the library. Now, I know what many of you are thinking out there, so let's just get it right out in the open, shall we? Let's clear the air, let's get it off our chest, let's get it out of your system. Put it down in the comments if it makes you feel better. Minecraft clown. And indeed, I will not fault you for that, because it does look like it might be a mod or a texture pack from Minecraft. However, I assure you that is not the case. The Eldritch is a game unto itself, and it shares very few similarities to Minecraft, with the exception of the blocky nature of the world here and the retro-stylized type of graphics and artwork. But beyond that, it really is, Eldritch is a game unto itself, which you will see here momentarily once we get started. So let's do that. First things first, what is Eldritch then if it's not a Minecraft clone? It's actually an action game, a first-person action game that has been inspired by roguelikes, immersive simulations, and by the tales of HP Lovecraft. Well, that sounds lovely, Paul, but what does all that mean to me? Well, I'm going to show you in gameplay, so I'm not just standing in one spot talking the entire time. So let's just jump right in and start touching things. Let's play with the mirror first. And as you can see here, when I point to things in the world, I get a little pop-up. It tells me what it is and whether or not I can actually manipulate some things. So you can play around with some items in the game world with a key press or a button press, and you can see clearly here that this game does have support for game pads. That's what the blue X is. I'm using keyboard and mouse, so I'm going to go ahead and look at this mirror by pressing my E key for examine, and let's check the look. All right, I like her, but I prefer blonde ponytails. And not so, yeah, that's the one. The cat burglar look is what I'm all about. That's how we roll here in the library. So, without spoiling too much, I will try to, I'm going to try to keep this as vague as possible because there is a backstory, and I want you guys to discover as much as possible on your own. But basically, the way it works is you start in this library, and you have to go into a dungeon, and you have to find a few items and bring them back here to the library and stack them up over there on those pedestals. You can read about all of that right there. It's all explained within this library, so I don't think I spoiled too much. And there's a bunch of books here. There are 4 volumes that tell you kind of a vague history of what's happening and who you are, what's going on. So I will leave that all up to you. I just want to show you guys some of the gameplay and the game mechanics, and then again, I'll let you guys figure all that stuff on your own. So let's just go right to the dungeon and get to the good stuff. Alright, here we go. So we click on the strange book, and now we're in the dungeon. So just like any good roguelike, this game does feature permanent death. So when you die, you go back to the library and you lose all of your progress. You basically have to start over. There's no save feature. Some people like that, some people don't. Now, let's have some fun. So right off the bat, you're going to find a compass, and you'll get this journal. This is Explorer's Journal, page number 1. I'll leave this to you to read, but essentially what I'm doing down here is trying to escape. So I've got to get down here. I've got to find some things. I've got to bring it back to the library, and then I can get the heck out. And I can win the game. And that's the thing about roguelikes, is you're trying to get as far as you can, deeper and deeper into these dungeons with your one life, and see what kind of a score or items that you can accumulate during that process. And the map is completely procedurally generated, so it's dynamic. It's different every time, and that adds to replayability. That's one of the features of a roguelike. The immersive sim part of this I will show you as we play. Now, let's just walk right over here to this little unstable statue, and you can see here I can pray to this guy, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it tells me what kind of a power I have been bestowed. I've been given by the gods. They've bestowed upon me this power, and it's called teleport. It tells me how to use it here, and it costs 4 of those artifact blue dots in order to use. So I do. Well, I have none right now. I had some in the bank, but we're going to have to collect some. As I had said earlier, the game does draw inspiration from HP Lovecraft tales. So we're going to be running into a lot of fishy people and squiddy types and the old gods. Oh, and of course worshippers. Now, I don't have any weapons here. You start with just your bare fists. And here's a... oh. He doesn't see me, does he? Alright, I'm jumping. This is the immersive sim part. I'm actually in stealth mode right now. You can see around the edges of the screen, you'll see the dark shadowing. That means I'm squatted down. There, that shows it a little more clearly there. Whoops. Let's get over here where you can see it. So now I'm down, now I'm up, now I'm down. And when I'm down like this, I make much less noise than I do when I'm upright, walking like a human. There's an artifact. And that added 1 up there to the left hand of the screen. You can see that I now have 1 artifact. I can use that to power up my my new teleport power. Oh. Okay, there's a fishy folk right there. There's a worshipper. So we're encountering some of the enemies here. They see me, they hear me. I'm making all kinds of noise. I'm not being much of a cat burglar at all, am I? We are about to get loud now, baby, because here's some of the items that we find in the game, and all this loot is scattered randomly in the map, once again adding to replayability, and just like a good roguelike should. And we have keys and a pile of artifacts. So that was a lovely pile of 5 artifacts, so we can try out our new power here. So let's take a look at what's in our hand. We have 2 items. We've got dynamite and a dagger. And you can only carry 2 items at a time. If I find something else, I'm going to have to drop one of these things. I also picked up that key. And the keys are disposable. They're one use only, and we can use them to unlock doors. And we saw earlier that I bumped into a locked door. We're going to go find more of those, certainly. But first, let's kill something. That right there is a door leading down to the next level of the dungeon on this particular world. Now, they're all stuck together over here. How about we try some TNT? Now, check this out. Oh, that might have been too far. Oh, darn. But they gotta go check it out. See that? What? So they do react to sounds, and they will investigate. If you throw something on the ground somewhere, they'll go see what made that noise. In fact, that's one of the reasons they have rocks scattered around the map, so you can pick up a rock. If I do so, I'll have to drop something. Watch. I really like the stealth mechanic in this. You do extra damage if you strike someone. Oh, hold on. When they're not aware of you, like that. So it's kind of like a backstab damage. Let's see if I can attract some attention over there. See? Isn't that cool? Hey, a rock. And they're just staring at it. Now, something to consider when you loot these bums. If you loot a corpse, they will resurrect, because you can clear out a level. If you've killed everybody on a level, then you can just walk around with impunity. You'll not be bothered by anyone. Oh boy. You should not have come this way. So you'll have to make a decision whether or not you need the loot, or you just want to walk around and not get molested by the bad guys. The game does have lean keys, by the way. And if you are behind a corner and you lean, they can look right at you and they're not actually seeing you. That's pretty sweet. So you can Kind of do some recon around corners. Let's go get him. Oh, he turned just at the last second because he heard my footsteps creeping up on him. Alright, now we got the snaky thing. Is the snake looking at me? Kill him in one hit. Oh, I got them both with one slice. Look at that, huh? Wide arc. Snake screams like a girl. It's odd. It's a girl snake. Oh. Oh, a gun. Good, 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 good. Guns are fun. So far, I've only found the two weapons, the gun and the dagger. Alright, we've got somebody behind that wall. I'm going to show you guys what we can do with that TNT. Let's go grab some TNT. I'll drop the dagger. So the game does have... oh, hi! It does... What? It does have... destructible terrain. I want to shoot this guy from stealth. What's this? Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay. Now, these have limited ammo. And it usually takes, for these frogmen anyway, 2 shots to kill, unless you get one from stealth. Like so. So we have some loot there. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Up here in the top right corner, you'll see my mini-map. The light tan of the squares that I've been on, and the others, the darker brown patches, have not been investigated yet. Now let me show you. There's clearly some rooms right here behind this trees. I want to blast all that. Trees or whatever the heck that is. There we go. Nice. Hello? Ah! He's checking it out. Oh! I just threw a rock at him and killed him with a rock. I've never... Oh, did I throw my gun at him? Oh, I hit him with an empty gun? I'm not even sure what I had in my hands. What? That's great. I think I hit him with a gun. Anyway, I've never done that before. I haven't really played very much, honestly. I'm all out of ammo, so I'm just going to throw a gun at him. Yeah, I can probably pistol whip him too, can't I? No. So as you can see there, you can blast right through walls if you're having trouble getting somewhere. That's how we do it. That's how we roll here in Dagon, in the world of Dagon. Hold on, I need this. Oh! Wow, that is a one-shot kill. A rock in the face. What do you know? There's some new areas. Ah. Now, like a good roguelike, you have food to heal up. Unfortunately, I haven't been hurt yet. But if you eat a piece of food, you will gain life. I have 3 hearts. There, up in the top left corner, you can see 3 max, 3 currently, so I'm full health. I think we're going to have to go up. Now, there are several levels vertically here, which is kind of nice, so you can see the map's a pretty good size. There, I just unlocked that with a key. Picking up another gun will just give you more ammo. So I was saying, with the health up there, you can actually gain more maximum health with certain items on the map. I haven't bumped into one yet, but I'll show you. Would you hit me? Thanks. I just wanted to show you guys the ham healing. Oh, give me that knife. Oh. There's no ham here. Well, let's eat some fruit. Didn't I see some fruit over here a second ago? There we go. Alright, so eat the baked ham. Got some life back. Now we can head down to level 2. I believe there are 3 levels on each of these worlds. Once again, you've got multiple tiers here. So we have I don't think we've... No, we absolutely have not searched out this whole level. You can see all the dark up here. Oh, there's a chest. So let's... as I was saying, let's take a look at the mini-map here. I got too excited. And forgot to show you some of the other features on this mini-map. You'll see some icons there, and that's... I'm seeing those because I have this compass, this magical talisman. So this is a talisman slot. Without that, I wouldn't see those slots. I wouldn't see those icons. There we go. But that chest there is a bank. There's a lot of money in there. So we want to get over there. And we can make deposits there as well. So we're going to have to figure out how to get over that way. Never mind. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Perfect. Now, I have been here, apparently. There's a dead dude, but I don't remember these doors. Maybe that I threw a rock up or something. Alright, here's a bunch of goodies. Awesome. All these doors are unlocked. Oh, we haven't tried the teleport power, have we? Alright, let's see what teleport does. I'm going to aim over here. I've never used this before. Oh! Oh, my bad. Oh, it's like a respawn point or something. Or just a, well, not a respawn, but... So we put this there, and if I ever want to come back here... Oh, I should have done that near the exit, huh? I gotcha. Okay. I thought it was like an instant teleport. I didn't really read it like I should have. Here, let's pick this up. Sorry about that. I want to show you guys this that face on the mini-map that you see right there. And it looks like it's right here. Where is it? Oh, that was the same one. I've already done that one, right? This is where I get my power. Right, so that... Oh, no, this is the springy statue. Lift power. Oh, I love this one. Press space to hurl yourself upward. This is way better than the teleport. And it uses 1 for a lift. Okay, this is the one I had earlier in my other playthrough. I prefer that one. The simple fact that it's great for getting around the map. Alright, let me look around here for a fountain, and I'll show you guys how to get some more extra health. Although before I do that, let's use the lift power. So a lift power is just, bam, just like that. Lovely. The more you use it, the more mana it uses, but you can just continuously climb. And I call it mana, but they're really just artifacts. This game calls them artifacts. Grab that. Alright, let's go see if we can find some more gear. There is a merchant on this level, in the game somewhere. I don't know if we have one in this particular level. Let's go see if we can find them. Okay, perfect. So we have two things here that I have not shown you. We've got the water fountain, which you can hear from a mile away. And if we drink this guy, you can see there it actually heals me up if I'm hurt. And it also adds 1 to my maximum health. And I believe each level will have 1 of those. And let me just go through all these rooms, and then we'll head over to the merchant. Key, very nice. So, it would seem that the game is very easy. And I would agree to a certain extent it is. At least as far as I have seen so far, I haven't had very much difficulty with any of the enemies in the game. It does get a little bit harder the deeper you go when you run into some of the more dangerous monsters. But I also read that the developer is going to be adding a new difficulty level, because right now there is no slider or any way to make it more difficult or easier. But that will be added by the time it's on Steam. Anyway, say hello to a little friend. No, this is the merchant. And as you can see here, he is not hostile, unlike all the other fishy folk around here. But let's just examine something on his shelf here. In fact, why don't we take a look at some of the magical items, because I want to show you guys how these work. So here we have 2 new talisman. We've got the destruction amulet and the lucky charm. And let's just say, for example, I wanted to use one of these, or purchase it anyway. I would click on it, and it shows you what it is, what it does, and it also has a price here. You can attempt to steal it if you like, and I'm not sure what kind of percentage roll that you get on that, what kind of numbers you need, and whether or not you can't do it in front of someone or what. I've never actually tried, but I would imagine things can go sour, and you might get attacked. So here we have a medical kit, we have some stealth boots. I'm going to grab a few things here, but I'm going to do it like any good burglar would, and that is with TNT. We're shooting right over him. The merchant is very, very tough. I think the only time I've died in this game has been to a merchant. Even a stealthy strike against the merchant is not going to kill it outright. So you do have to expend a little bit of ammo on it. I'm not sure if the TNT did any harm at all. Probably not. All right. Anyway, so let's grab the boots here because I couldn't afford anything, and I really want to show you guys this stuff. So there we go. I've got my stealth boots on, and the boots. Now you can barely hear me walking. Hear that? So it decreases the sound a little. It muffles the sound of walking and running. That's very nice. And we can steal some keys. And let's grab that kit because you can have one kit at a time. And the med kit here will allow us to save ourselves for 50 coins. So we have basically a kind of a safety net if we do happen to die. Not a huge fan of the compass, honestly, because now that I know pretty much what everything means on the map, I think I would like to take the destruction ammo. And this does extra damage with the gun, and it also allows you to blast through walls. So let's find a wall. Like that, somewhere where we can't get to easily. Like, let's just shoot here. There we go. And of course, we can sneak right through that because we can get down to 1 block size. So that's a nice way to get around, a little destruction ammo. And it does do more damage to enemies, of course. I already have a knife. Oh, jackpot! Maybe we'll take a quick peek at the next level, just to take a look. All right, let's do that at least. Oh, here we go. And if I don't find that bank, just remember that if you see that chest, that's what that is. That's just a you can make deposits there, and it will be safe, even upon death. All right, let me find the exit. Okay, down to level 2. Here we go. Level 2, daddy hum, is Dagon 2. We're in the Dagon world, apparently. And we still have to get the soul. So there's 1 soul per world. Now I can walk around probably upright and not alert anyone with these new stealthy shoes. Look at that, didn't even see me. Can I punch him with a fist? Yes. Like I said, mean right jab, huh? Wow, I can squash a bug with my hand anyway. Yeah, another fountain. And more bugs. Beauty. Whoop. Somebody's coming. So it does tend to get, like I said, it gets a little harder the deeper you go. And there can be some times where it gets tense. There's a boss down here that is very difficult, of course. Any good roguelike, there should be some bosses around, and you will encounter them sooner or later, and have to figure out a way to avoid or defeat them. But yeah, the basic enemies here are pretty easy the first couple of levels. But like I said earlier, the developer knows this. It's been a pretty common complaint with the game so far, and they are going to address it. And it's good to hear. Roguelikes are supposed to be hard. Even the easy ones. They don't want this to be terribly hard from what I have gathered from the forums. They want it to be accessible, more accessible than your standard roguelike. That's why it's not really a roguelike. It has drawn inspiration from roguelikes, but that doesn't make it a roguelike. It's more like a roguelike like light. Snake. Oh, so tempted. But let's just see what we got here. Oh, the tinning kit. Okay, destruction. Yeah. Alright, most of the same stuff. I was hoping to get a different kit here. This is all randomized too, his loot. His wares, rather. Well, I guess it could be loot depending on how you handle him. But hi. Alright, anyway, so this is Eldritch. And you can get it at eldritchgame.com. $15. PC only at the moment. It will be on Steam on October 21st. It's not that far off now, is it? But you don't have to wait. You can get it right now, like I said, on the website. You will get instant access to the beta. That's what this is that I'm playing. And say hello to little TNT. Oh, man. I gotta work on my throw here. What? Hi. There, buddy. I'll give you another chance. There are more powers, too, by the way, but you can only have one power at a time. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. So when you pray at an altar, one of these statues, you will replace whatever power you already have. This is kind of a, excuse me, a watery level where we're actually underwater, but we are able to breathe the water somehow, which is pretty cool stuff. Oh, he's got the same stuff. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You know what, buddy? Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Only 2 bullets. I can't kill this guy with only 2 bullets, but we're going to try anyway. Let me show you what happens when you die. Come on. You can do it. Come on, little hopper. Whoa. Ah. Come on. Whoa, I'm over here now. Whoa. What's up? Come on, little froggy man. Come on, frog boy. Ow. Ooh. Okay, I'm dead. There we go back. Oh, I have that medical kit. I can revive. I have just enough. Woo. But I don't want to. I'm going to resurrect and go back. So here I am, back with Nada. And that's a roguelike, my friends. However, like I said earlier, the money in the bank is still there. But everything here, it starts over completely. So it's like Groundhog Day. You just get to do the whole thing again. And it looks like everything, the map, yes, the map is completely regenerated for you. Next time around. Oh, I don't have that thing anymore, do I? Alright, I think that's enough. I think that's enough for now. You guys should be able to make up your mind, I guess, as to whether or not this is something that you're interested in. Come on, come on. So, check it out. It's Eldritch. It was way too fun. Hey! Alright, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on, little fella. What? Oh my god, I couldn't get my... I'm still falling. Yeah.
Wait, you're still falling?
There's water. I hit the water, I guess.
Oh, there's water? Okay. Oh!
Wait, no, you gotta make sure you get in the water. Oh, no!